yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think that one's right. No, that one's not right. Look, that's August 11th. Why can't I do the new one?
So if you go just here and here, the waffle, and you drag,
Would it be better for it to be PowerPoint?
and then hit.
Video on the website or Facebook.
Well,
and lift it up.
it's from the Wacky Wednesday. We wouldn't want to put it on the internet as such unless we got all of the kids approved. I just thought,
Get our password.
I mean, it won't take long. They've had
You know what
such
they
fun
do?
at Wacky Wednesday.
To the 6th, she is. Yeah, she just.
We are live, just so you guys know.
Okay.
Thank you.
So until 5:30, that's when I invited the other board candidates to come.
Oh, okay, good.
We're gonna just go look through budget, give you guys time to, there's multiple of us out tonight. Jeannie, was at a meeting today in Albuquerque, and so it was over at 5, so probably was not gonna make it back. And then Mr. Ferguson also, is at a meeting till Wednesday. All of maintenance except one went to the state maintenance.
Oh, cool.
So,
Mhm.
and he was invited. She was not there. Let's make that like it wasn't, he was invited.
Well,
Did
I
you figure
guess
out how
it
to get
was
to it?
good travel
Yeah.
because there was no weather.
Mhm. Weeks lost, only 5 tabs.
Not
really. my work
Let me see.
Like,
Asking for help.
it's asking for help. It's in slow motion and my work computer is
Is it
not
not?
in good shape. It's like, I'm sure you want to open another tab. Like, yes, now.
Normally don't.
It's the illusion of not many. I group them, so then like when I click it, it's like
Yeah.
opens up.
That's what I gotta say.
Just a good sheet.
I know, and tell them what it gives you to do a technology training.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh, for
To the staff.
because
Well, now she has practice like teaching you, like, right? It's one thing to know something and it's another thing to like be able to tell people. And now that she has, like, she would be like, this, like, very
And my staff will
strategic.
need it.
Yeah.
Will need it. I know you text me, but I don't know that I responded. Molly. I didn't. I saw it. and
Tap
then I-
again. Tap again when you were done.
Where? Me? Oh yeah, it's me. Look.
No,
See?
see, look, it moves it on me.
Yeah, I know. Why? Because we share it. It's a shared document. That's what's cool. So then, like, if it was like a live document, like if we could edit it, we could be editing. Like, be like, okay,
Together.
Juanita, you work on sections 1, 2, and 3. I'll work on 4, 5, and 6, and you could see what I'm working on. Cool.
Or like, so with our leadership meetings on Tuesday, if somebody knows they're gonna be gone, they can insert whatever they wanted to
Mhm.
talk about.
in advance.
The answer
Well, that's cool.
makes it super
Pretty
super
amazing.
handy. Only if you meant to have give people share rights. Then otherwise.
Well,
then-
and then that's the other piece of that is finally my computer started picking up, like anything I put in this folder should be shared. Cause at the
Oh.
beginning, it only shares documents that you asked
Right.
to be shared. And then it kind of starts to figure out, oh, all this stuff in this is meant to be shared with these people. So it asks now.
Mhm.
Nice. Well, every single one I opened worked.
Yeah, all the hyperlinks work.
And then that's not, has she out of town?
No, she'll be here. She's just not coming for finance. I mean, she just can't. I think well, she works till 5, so.
Yeah, that makes it hard.
Or as far as I know. Last time I did, she was. She responded. She said she would. Oh, I should try this hair grow. And watch my hair grow and all too. Bueno. No, Martín, hay que le bajara. Ok. Aquí en la escuela. Ok. Bye. Should we let Windows and apps access our location, Mr. Jonathan?
I don't know if we even let you. You can-
Oh, it asked me, but then it went away. Look down, it's like 4:44. I was like, oh. And I was already coming in time, but my already told me, we went to go drop off our stuff in another house. Okay, you can pick it up. The first time. Oh. You know what though? Like my address, like sometimes it doesn't take it won't take the Butler. It calls it Washington. Or like
And his address doesn't exist for,
yeah, and for several things mine doesn't either. Like it won't let
The
stuff
same
get
issue
shipped.
with the school. Why use it? Who needs to fix that?
I don't know, because our actual address is Luz's address.
oh. Whatever.
Because we've had lots of people show up and not be able to
Hmm.
find us.
Yeah.
We do have new letters. Ag Shop, their plasma table's working now, and so they made letters for the side of the building too, so that way it'll be marked Dexter Central Office. Dexter
That's cool.
School. That's the biggest,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't know, always associate it with the school.
Yeah, that's what my heart is too. Like you'll type it in and it's like, no address. Like we can't find it. Like I promise I'm here. But Walmart works.
And we tried Sam's, and Sam says that they would just be delivered.
Oh, well. So like DoorDash or something.
Who delivers?
Walmart delivers.
To Dexter.
Yes, I've been getting the Walmart delivery since like April or May.
Oh, it's always longer than dirt roads.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot. That's all I gotta say. To not have to go to
McDonald's.
Walmart. Yeah, I've
I've
had really,
plugged in on the porch.
I've had really good luck too. Like some stuff.
Right.
Walmart
Are you just
delivery.
reading these for the, are you reading these for?
When we
the
first moved
time?
out here.
Yeah, what again?
Just
Just
read
get
them.
Walmart delivery out
The bars is,
in Dexter
the other stuff I went
She
through
was
pretty
kind of by the bus barn.
Takes a lot.
good. It was a lot.
off of Pima.
Yeah. You never know what's the
Hey, maybe they'll
My
deliver to your, when you move into the camper, they'll deliver to the camper.
No, they just recently started doing my house, like April.
No, but 3.5. Between 3 and.
I didn't know. I'm gonna try Sam's right now. Last time I checked, it wasn't letting to the daycare. Oh,
She
to
told
my
her, well, to the daycare, because she was gonna order some stuff. Because by the time we get there, we get distracted with that.
I know it really
It
is.
does.
For real. She's
Uh-oh.
You know, but-
I have pretty good battery, actually. I don't think I have to charge.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
I'll be right in.
Cooks for you. No.
Yeah, see, it says delivery is not available from site. Oh, to my house.
No one go ask me.
I'm trying to do it. But possible 2 times a day, but I just do pick up usually. Mhm.
So then you the key. Part of it.
I'm excited. I'm hoping that my kid runs in the morning. If possible.
Oh, is that tomorrow?
It's on Thursday.
So,
Sunday is the third.
Mm-hmm.
it's so hot. Sometimes out there. It's like cold in the
I'm
morning.
glad that they moved it from spring. So whenever we moved to kids to spring, and it was just cold, but wind.
Yeah, they've only been going for 2 years. Mhm.
So I think it's good that they go.
Mhm. Boy, do we have stories for you about year one. Yeah, it doesn't let me.
No.
Mm-mm. Not even to my dad, Tita. Yeah. I just do pick up usually for things. So. They're pretty quick. Walmart. Mm. I don't know, it's a mess to do pickup right now. Yeah. But delivery is fine. It still beats.
We
Mhm. In Target, I do usually drive up to if I go into Target.
If you guys would like to pack it like this, whenever we get dust, so make you a nice, pretty little.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
The choice is big to make to not get a nice pack.
No. I have a whole tub full of packets.
But it's this way. It's school board plan.
I'm all reading that packet,
It's free out there.
basically. No, it's not anything secretive.
I probably next time would, I put the, like, school board handbook first, and then I put the candidate handbook next. I'd probably just not put the school board handbook in there. It's also kind of good to have, but. And then
Yeah.
really the candidate one mirrors a lot of the same thing. And then basically where to find the information for policy. And then a couple policies. Really wish that when I went to that training, they would just be like, "Here, download it and print it."
I know.
I just took whatever list they gave us and
I think they've got some.
worked it. I'm sure.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah, the candidate, I mean, those handbooks came from there, so. From it. It would also be nice, I think, to have them available for people who are thinking about running.
I think that's when it's important because it's like they don't really
Uh-huh.
know what they're getting into.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was
Not that we mean anything.
it's like we practice.
It's almost like we feel the same way. Yeah, no, but like just so they know, because
Yeah.
it is very different. Maybe from what they envision.
So. Some copies of the candidate, okay, have it available next 2 years from now.
Yeah.
Don't you say things that you don't mean,
Now let me finish my building.
you know.
Hey, I know, did they go drop that stuff off? yesterday? Okay.
Teachers get your sign that you said people down.
Oh, my goodness.
Started on the roof already, so.
Yeah, that's so good. Last year ago. Well, that's awesome. They started sheetrock. Mm-hmm.
It's pretty incredible, really, like in terms of kids with a new build, because I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it takes people a long time sometimes. to
Yeah.
get it.
Not that it was sitting, we were waiting on inspectors for, gosh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They say
Mhm.
they'll have the new
Mhm.
experience.
Yeah, so that was probably the bulk of the way. So hopefully now, I mean, sheetrock stuff, it looks completely different.
Was the door closed?
Yeah.
The kids let me in.
Because Jeannie's not here,
Jeannie's
was the, to dog it down.
Yeah.
And kids just let me in, so I didn't even know if it was locked or not. Oops, it's an open meeting, if you could figure out how to get in. Good thing we're on video, we're not saying things, we're doing things. Yeah, I didn't even think about it, 'cause there was kids walking out, so we just let me in. Okay. This is probably when they stop.
It's like when we slow
Yeah,
down.
yeah, I can't really slow down. Yeah. Either of y'all, any of y'all do sourdough?
I started, like, gave up. Got too much. Right away.
So two starters, CD1's gone, CD2's gone, I
Yeah.
named them.
Yeah, I started one pretty good. And then some girl sent me, sold me a little bit of her. Like, when I had two at the same time.
Ooh, that's a lot, actually.
So I was like,
Did you still have one?
Huh?
Do you still have one? No, I just wanted a good starter, somebody else to get me one, cause my first one I started by myself, and that one, it was going good, and then
I bought some weird.
I neglected.
flour
Did you?
to start it. And then I was feeding it straight.
Oh, and I'm doing gluten free. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
Going
they
free
got
flour.
her. Started it.
Yeah, my first one that I started did good for a while, and then I neglected her. Yeah.
No.
So then I ordered one from someone too, and that one she just didn't do well. I call her a she. I don't know. Well, I just
I'm
call
not
her.
there, call me crazy, but I'm like, I have to go feed my cousin. Feed it.
Yeah.
Like, yes, it's alive.
Yeah, I'm like, I named mine.
Yeah, Emma named mine Diamond and.
I named mine too, but
Maybe
my
I
first
should
one
start-
did good.
I should
You
do
get
that.
back yet?
Yeah, you should do that with the kids, cause then they won't forget. Yeah, they won't forget to feed it.
They're not doing really well with their fish.
You have to feed a fish every day.
They got fish.
We got a fish.
Do you guys have any
They were
questions about
wanting
the
a snake.
budget? Oh,
No.
fish for this, right?
That's why I said no.
One of the easiest is a trench.
Fish is
I
our.
really expected you to be like, tapping your leg around.
You need a little scooter.
What?
You need a scooter.
I know. Oh, I can't bring it.
Oh, true.
More therapy.
Oh, yeah. I'm still going twice a week. I'll get there.
Eventually. Is it a pretty gnarly scar?
No.
No.
This one's not near as bad as the, maybe 4 inches.
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, not
The other one's
Oh,
like
yeah.
7 or 8.
Ouch.
in comparison. That's relative.
Was that a sports injury?
Like to say so.
It's okay.
Really, it was just walking.
Yeah, but they accumulated
Yeah.
after all the
We'll
years
go
of
with that,
sports.
Yeah. Overuse.
Yeah, overuse from.
Don't say anything. We are on camera, so they can repeat it back over and over again, so.
Yeah. You need a disclaimer when people walk in there.
Everything you do and say can and will be held against you.
And don't forget it. Don't forget it.
Louis, do you have any questions about?
Looks pretty good. Looks like there's some inventory added or some.
Yeah, that's actually,
vehicles.
the fitness center was real, I mean, I guess I just was wondering why the fitness center was so low on the value. I knew there was something else, yeah. And the inventory. I
So the
think
inventory or the fixed assets?
the fixed assets, my bad.
My guess is based upon depreciation, but that's
Yep.
just my,
Yeah, did you see it? Like, oh, well,
Certainly not what replacement costs.
exactly. Did you see that too?
But
Why can't I find it? No.
yeah, depreciation based upon when and.
No, there's no way we could be even, golly, we couldn't even get a door probably for that.
So in terms of, and these are questions that we would also need to ask Jeannie, just to make sure. This is not replacement cost. This
Right.
has to do with taxation.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, so like this is not what it's, being insured for.
And for some reason, I can't find it now. Let me see that.
I think it's on the first page of the. But like you'll notice like Lewis Gym, 1980, and then it comes back up multiple times too.
I just can't find it in general for some reason when I click. And I know it's here because I saw it. Okay, 25, 26, 10, 13. And then is it under finance and facilities?
Yes.
And then after that, what folder?
It's not in a folder, it's down at the bottom. The PDF, access control approval of FY 25 schedule of fixed assets. You see those?
Oh, is it 6 pages?
Yes, and like the first one says approval of FY 25 schedule of fixed assets, building improvements, land improvements and equipment
Oh, yeah,
over
yeah.
5,000 are added to this.
I don't have it. I
I'm
know
just
it
gonna
says
share, I'm
in
just
there.
gonna share it to you.
I'm like, that's what I thought it was, but it's. Okay. We have the inventory deletions.
And then access control, and then it should also have approval of FY 25 schedule.
Have approval of FY.
Yeah, that's the FY 25 schedule of fixed
Oh.
assets.
There we go. I guess that's where I'm confused because it says current book value, like that's the last column.
Yeah, so
So like Lewis Jim says 1.15 million, which, okay, that seems. Then when you see fitness center and it says $6,700, you're like,
so then there's another fitness center that's 360,000.
okay, I didn't see that one.
It's on the first page down, the 3 down from the bottom. So if you kind of notice,
Oh. okay.
these first ones,
Gotcha.
the older they
Okay.
are, the less information they kind of provided. And then as you go towards the newer, they were very specific. So that way somebody could follow exactly what was done. So
Yeah, so now I'm seeing 3 fitness centers. See, my eyes just on the whole word reader. So I don't.
yes, so each of those is different pieces of the fitness
So
center.
maybe like equipment. And,
Yes. And so now it's very specific. If you scroll down to, they put like roof repair, middle school, and then that's the cost of the roof repair. That way you're not guessing exactly which piece of, Lewis Gym Girls Edition will,
yeah,
we
I
still
did see-
consider the same girls edition, the same edition from 1980. And
Yeah, I did see that.
yeah,
But like those, like it had like gym, like Lewis Gym floor, or you know what I mean?
yes. But for the most part, the first page is very vague in terms of maintenance. Like, is that the maintenance building? Is that the little shop?
Well, and stuff that's, I mean, even though it's a fixed asset, some of it is still movable. So is it like, I guess, who inventories it? Like how, like, does everything have a sticker on it? Like who's in charge of making sure it's there again next year?
You should have a label.
They should.
Well, label, but I mean, also like, okay, next year, this is what was in here and.
Currently,
this
there
what-
is not a process.
Went back up.
Short.
I know these are fixed, but like even classrooms that, I mean,
Correct. Good. I don't know, the last time that an entire,
we have to inventory all of
Mm-hmm.
it. Check off.
yeah, teachers sign off typically on their classrooms and then provide that. So that is on the list.
On the honeydew.
And then just for ease, the deletions, several of these, and I can't tell you which bus numbers have already come to the board, but because we didn't actually physically get them gone, we went ahead and brought them back, just so that way you guys are aware of it.
Maybe come back.
And then the Ford excursion, is on its last leg. We'll be putting those up for auction.
Have you ever been to these, any of these auctions or no?
Also, like these,
Mhm.
I've bought several things off of school auctions. You can buy all kinds of stuff.
Hmm.
We're processing meat, we bought some stuff.
Where do they do it?
It's online.
It's
You just
just
get online
online.
and anywhere. I mean, you can get stuff in a different state. You can Canada. You can see all of the ones that go through the public surplus.
Yeah.
While you guys still scroll through there, the candidates, you should have a packet, and it's very basic in terms of just some information, as we went through a meeting, our vision and mission statement. And then the first, piece is the school, board member handbook. So if you are elected, here is the handbook. And I wanted to point out on page 5, powers and duties. You haven't seen this previously. Just kind of gives you an overview idea of the duties of a school board member. For those who don't have that, these can be found on the NMSBA website, both the school board candidate packet, and then as well as the member handbook. And then the second piece of it is the school board candidate manual. And so this is, we should provide these in the future to people who even think that they want to run, because the candidate manual is helpful for those who may decide they want to run, and the information provided in there. On page 6 of the candidate handbook, it talks about your training hours. So for those on the board, you're aware that you have to have training hours. Ms. Batista, if you didn't know, for your first term, 10 hours mandatory. Typically, those can all happen within one training, if not 2. And they're on weekends, typically in Albuquerque.
Insight to that. When you go to these trainings, write stuff down and save it. Because stuff gets lost in translation, and it'll show that you haven't completed your stuff, and that's what happened in my case. But we were able to correct it.
Oh, for the hours, yeah.
Yes.
And they have changed the way that we submit, which is kind of nice. They do it through a Google form now. So when you submit, it sends you an email saying, hey, you were part of.
Yeah.
That's going to be helpful for
They
us.
you'll have a QR code. I still don't trust it. I would save that QR code. I mean, just.
And the rest of you too, if you do want, you can send those to me, and I just started a file.
Okay.
Before it was just like hours. Now it's like selective, like, okay, you gotta get 5 in budget, you gotta get 5 in like curriculum. You know what I mean? I'm making that up, but I don't know the exact ones, but they're like in different areas, which is good, because then that way you're kind of well-rounded instead of just sticking to what you are interested in. Sometimes you're not interested, but it's stuff you need to know. So.
Mhm.
Yes.
And newbies have a lot of hours. How many is it?
10.
10.
And then 5.
And then, yeah. But I mean, you get them. Yeah.
But you just have to make sure that you go to the specific
Yeah.
classes to meet the 2 hours in each of the first 5 categories.
It has to be done first.
Just training, no,
I
so
think it's a year, right?
yeah, during the first year serving on the board.
They will have a new board member, specific new board member training.
In
And I wonder
February usually.
if there probably is a
Yeah, February's you know what the new board member.
December is December 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Oh, did they change it?
No, that's the one in Albuquerque. And then the one in,
February
February's
is
in
Santa
Santa Fe.
Fe. Cause Santa Fe will
Oh, s-
usually do the swearing in though. That's what I mean,
So the one in Santa Fe, you should be able to get everything in,
for sure.
but they leave 1 hour. Like it will be impossible for you to finish everything there. And they'll leave 1 hour off, like in the legislative, you have to have 2 hours, but they'll only have 1 hour at that whole conference.
maybe they'll do better.
Oh, no, there's a reason why they do that. They want you to come back and
Well,
do
and
more training.
if you're not a new board member, you only have to have 5,
Yes,
so.
Yeah, it's just for the newbies that they make you cycle. It's, yeah, you can get them there for sure.
But they've recently, that increase is recent and the picking the categories, all of that is something that Mr. Davalos experienced as a new board member. But that was the first time.
Yeah, they just got in a document, PO 157. That don't like one of that. So I was looking through it, because I found in there, it said something that it had to be done, within the first month.
Oh, that's hard.
Wonder
What,
if it's being
which one
sworn
is
in.
it? It's the, what,
SBO 137, but I could be wrong. That could have been on something else. That was just reading.
School board.
It's hard to do that
Huh?
in a
No,
specified short
that's
amount of time and have a life.
Then on page 8, I also marked the framework of responsibilities. I thought this was a good little graphic that they provided in terms of the job position to provide vision, structure, accountability, advocacy, teamwork, commitment, time, and training. So that was just a great little visual opportunity that they provided. And then after the policy, that manual, candidate manual, there's policy information. And so if you don't know where to find the board policy, you can either find it on the NMSBA website or also on our Dexter website. Under board, there's the piece that says policy. And in your handout, I printed out just kind of the terms of the manual and administrative code. So it talks about some of the language that's used in the policy and what that language, specifically the terminology goes to. And then the next piece of policy is staff participation in political activities. And even though you guys are not part of the staff, this does cover you guys in terms of not campaigning on school grounds. So that's why I included that piece, is so that way you just are aware that you fall under the same category of not distributing anything on school property. You may utilize the school campus only if you have a community use agreement. However, I mean, that would mean you're having a meeting here for a political party, but can't distribute anything on school grounds. So just basics. And then I added the policy on board powers and responsibilities so that way you could look through that. And then the last piece is just on superintendent relationship and how to ensure we all make a good team.
I found the, so it says the department shall develop a mandatory training course for local school board members that explains department roles, policies and procedures, statutory powers and duties of local school boards, legal concepts pertaining to public schools, finance and budget, and other matters deemed relevant by the department. The department shall notify local school board members of the dates of the training course, the last of which shall not be later than 3 months after a local school board election. So I think they just have to notify us, or notify, so which that would be the NMSBA,
The December one, because that's for new school board as well.
Mhm. Probably.
I think
It's
that's what,
December and then Feb. See, I don't
it's
know. 'cause I
February
didn't-
for the new school board members.
See, that's what I thought too. I thought it was February.
no,
I just,
it's on.
stranger danger.
Hello.
Well,
Anyways, but then the hours are actually within the year. So as long as you get the notification of where the training courses are gonna be within the 3 months. I think that's like the department's duty. Does that make sense? The 3 months and then the school board member duties are within the year. Mhm. I know, 'cause it's so tiny. Yeah, because when they did this, they did all the webcasting, like,
How are you,
all,
ma'am?
like that's why we're on.
So December is just the annual convention.
Yeah, I think, yeah, because then in February, I think they even do like
That's where they swear in.
swear in. They
Yeah.
do some swearing.
And it's short, the short.
It's in December where we get the awards for saying they do so many hours. It's nice.
This will be the last opportunity for the boards to earn up to their 10 hours of mandatory training.
Candidate packet, that's what we're looking at.
Oh,
That's kind of how to do it, because then even it's the February one, that's when they have all the, you can go to the roundhouse and do some of the.
It's pretty nice.
scoping.
There's a lot of good information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's,
and
I guess it's on the
everything,
NMSBA
so it's all
website, but they
stuff
printed it,
with-
turned it into it.
Any questions, Ms. Miles? Mr. Gallows?
Not me, thank you.
Nope. Back to the finance stuff, the current, book value on some of this stuff, I assume is just stuff to balance the books, but come back down to zero on certain things.
Where are you looking?
The bars.
On the bars, yeah.
There seems to be a lot.
Yes. So. Let me look at her notes too, because she.
Are you on
included some notes for me.
The financial results?
Go back to home.
These are the.
Oh, yeah, go in there.
Instructional materials.
The entitled though.
Go down.
Which one is it, bar, which one?
The very, very first one.
What number does it say?
11, 12.
Approval.
Oh, budget adjustments.
Yeah.
Please?
Yeah, so all Title I. So our current Title I, we received some other allocations as well. So that's including those to be able to budget them. And not necessarily did we get more Title I funding. It's rollover from the previous year.
So all of these are rollovers from the previous years.
Let me see which one you're looking
What bar are you in? What is this thing?
Look at the title. and the-
Right?
Yeah.
Because
Oh, shoot, I don't know.
it was just the first version
for.
one.
It's 21,
One?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 118,268.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, this other one's like 300.
Yeah.
Thousand.
Wow.
Well, it's a lot, so. I don't know. For title.
Yeah, those are credits.
Yeah, this one's.
This
a
is
credit.
Title.
And then we were
So
looking
is
at
this
so much.
like money that we didn't spend last year?
Correct,
Full
so
year?
we are still,
And then
we
now-
are still
That was pretty
spending
cool.
in
Pretty neat.
the 24
24.
24 school year, we're still spending those funds,
Okay.
yes.
Assets maybe? And this is for, supplies in the classrooms. Is that why the expenditure of the curriculum that I just saw comes from, or is that, this is even more?
So title funds, for the most part, pay a couple of salaries. And then that's where the majority of our professional development, it's anything supplemental on top of what we already provide kids. So it doesn't pay for,
The curriculum.
so any it could pay for, which it does pay for, well, it doesn't, because Title IV pays for
Yeah, then just
flashlight,
appreciate it if you take it.
free,
But it doesn't mean
because
that.
that's for ELL
they'll give
services.
them away or
But like if we needed like additional math support or additional science support or.
Well, the one that I saw was
Accelerate,
accelerate,
accelerate
right?
STEM, it was like a STEM, accelerate learning.
So, yeah, so that's like a additional science support for the elementary, for their new STEM scope. So we don't buy curriculum out of it, but we can buy like supplemental materials to support the
The
curriculum.
existing
And
curriculum.
do like hands-on manipulatives and additional resources for students.
But we received, I mean, other than that budget that we're taking away, we received more.
Yes, so, and the part of that is
Doesn't mean that.
when previous people budget funds, they don't always see the same like scope of, hey, this is where we're going. We need more in professional development for teachers, or we need less in, like,
Well, it still has. a
in
value.
terms of what it costs us more for summer STEM camp than what we had allowed. So then we had to borrow money for that as well.
What about, can you use this money that, I mean, because it's a lot that I'm seeing coming in. Can we use this money to take high school students to go see colleges, universities?
Not Title One. Yes, Title One?
Not.
Okay, yeah, not Title One.
Title IV. And so there should be another bar for Title IV funds that we.
Did we
discussed.
receive, can we use this money, like, can we move this money to Title IV, or it's just has to be?
It's supposed to stay in Title I unless we were not funded well enough in Title IV, but we did move some money into student travel in Title IV with that intent purpose of wanting to look at like CTE opportunities for high school, and then maybe also other opportunities for elementary and middle school to do some travel or exploration.
Yeah, I can't even find that one for some.
It's number 21.
Oh, 21. Oh, that's the one I was just.
What about with middle school kids? What are we doing? Can we use some of those field trips, I mean, that money for field trips so that they could go see?
So Title I you can't use for field trips in
Maybe you have
general.
to Title IV.
It's supplemental instruction of any
It's
kind.
Title IV. Correct.
Yes, Title III is ELL, Title IV, yes. So scroll down on that very first one, and that information is, yeah, on the very first one. She included the email, so that way you have, in which you can see our grant year allocation, our remaining balance for those years.
And so this one goes roll over every year? It doesn't matter how many, doesn't have a limit for how many years or?
So it kind of does. It's a 2-year grant cycle. So this one that we're fixing to exit out of, we had
So we have to
35,
spend everything by the end of school year 2025.
we had to expend it by September 30th. Because the federal government, no. So the
Yeah, feds are different.
feds is different, but look, this is just for this 23-25.
They're a weird.
So this is the amount that we have to spend by September.
Yes. And we already expended that. But then you can see, this is what we got for 24 to 26. And then, so we are gonna have to expend at a faster rate because we have been.
Ultimately.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, so all of them have,
It's the email.
or yes, the other ones are.
Mrs. Mouse, where's your readers?
I forgot them.
Can we go get them?
No, these are working. For the start.
They're in your, they're not in your car.
She's just thugging it out up here.
I know. Is there something that you can tell us?
Did you?
What are you
like me to
making
get
your
rid of the
pudding?
building? Did you finish canceling out there as a door holder?
Oh, no, the, right, with the trash can. No,
Really? Who,
the trash can was.
anybody dug the door down? You, oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Good, please remind us.
Yeah, I got you.
Mr. Ferguson, he's not here, so we need.
Try to sound that guy's good side. Get the B team.
But we won't hold them.
I don't know if you qualify as B team, it depends on where you're going.
Molly, should I go ahead and stop the stream?
I think we're good, yes,
Oh,
to start the,
I have a separate one set up.
that would be great, thank you, got it.
Depends on lunch.